Hey guys, this is Gundam Guy 87 or Rob, and tonight, look, oh boy, more plastic. And this comes from Bonsai Hobby, and as you can see, I've completely massacred the box because it's really hard to do unboxing videos when you're only using the one hand and the other hand's holding the camera. Besides, I wanted to make sure that I actually got the kit in here. But if you guys don't know what Bonsai Hobby is, it's a Japanese hobby store, kind of like Hobby Link Japan, except it's a little smaller. And I've been dealing with them for about 4 years now, and I've never had any problems with them. I get usually my kits within like the first 2 weeks, and the only time that I've ever had like an issue was one time the kits didn't arrive, but it wasn't even their fault. It was the mailman. It was UPS, which UPS sucks. I hate UPS. I've had more problems with them, especially in the state that I live in, than any of the other mail services. But anyways, I ended up getting the kits finally after contacting them, and they ended up shipping out the same one, so I got doubles of them. So that shows you that they're really, really reliable in my opinion, and if you guys haven't checked it out, give it a try. They're not as big as Hobby Link Japan and stuff, and their prices and stuff actually are pretty much the same, the shipping and everything. They just don't do the warehouse. And I'm not bashing Hobby Link, because I know there's a lot of loyal fans. Everybody does Hobby Link Japan. Just me personally, I never really liked it. I tried it, and I just always thought, for that, I just go to another, hobby store, because there's so many of them. But they've got different stuff, not just Gunpla kits. They've got, like, Plamo kits, like trains. They have, like, plane kits. They have car kits. They've got everything that you want, and they've got, like, only other thing that they don't have is paint. So if you're wanting paint, you're not going to be able to shop there. But they sell a wide variety, and they also sell a lot of old kits, too, and stuff that haven't had production runs in a while. Which leads me to this. So, oh boy, more plastic. And there's only one kit in here, and it's a kit I've been wanting for a number of years now, and had a hard time getting a hold of it. Not due to it being so expensive, but due to its rarity. So, we've got the Master Grade Shining Gundam from the series Mobile Fighter G Gundam, and I am so excited about finally getting this. This is the last kit that I needed for my G Gundam collection, and like I said, this kit usually is really hard to find, because on Amazon and eBay, if you just normally shop for them, they want like $40 to $45 for that. Yeah, no, this is from 2001, so this is a much older kit. This is about almost a 20-year-old kit, and I don't think that should be worth about $45. They've never done a 2.0, and I don't think at this point they ever will, sadly. But I got this and picked this up because they finally had this in stock on Bonsai Hobby, thanks to the Death Army being re-released, or the Death Army being released finally, and then that new kit that is like based off of the Death Army from Re-Rise, Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise. So they actually had this in stock, and I grabbed it immediately. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look around the box. This is the side view, and this is the side view that shows like the kit all put together, its transformation right there, normal mode, and the action frame that actually shows what the kit has. And this is, like I said before, makes this kit so awesome, is that the inner frame actually is very posable, because it has screws that use on the joints to tighten them up and stuff, to like where they can actually stand on the one foot. The markings and the pilot figure Domon Kashu. And then you turn it around, and this is going to be all of the different poses that it's got. So yeah, it looks pretty awesome. And this retails for 2,500 yen. That's why I said that it's not worth for $45. If you please, if you can pick this up, please pick it up for a cheaper price if you can find it. Don't pay the 25. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this guy. And this is really cool. This is the last one that I wanted. The cut out the like little thing that they put in here. I do wish Bandai would do this, because this was such an awesome idea, and I loved it. And only the older kids have it. So let's go ahead and I'll show you guys the parts. You've got the parts of the inner frame, basic. You've got the stickers, and this is the decals in this kit are very limited, so if you're a big fan of decals, this may not be the kit for you, but it doesn't really matter. I like both lots of decals and like small ones. Then this one's really, really cool. This one has the green hands. You've got like the V-fin, and they should have one in here. I don't know if it does or not, of a fin that's more like rubbery and stuff and elastic that you can actually, you know, bend and everything if you're worried about breaking it. This has the parts for the armor, for the feet and the poly caps, and then the green gem that goes on in the center of the chest. And oh look, what do you know? Spandex Domon Kashu. Oh man, look at that butt. It's so tight. Good job, Domon. I don't know why they did this. Like, this is like really, really silly. I guess then again, since it's G Gundam and stuff, that's, you know, kind of the stuff that they do. But I actually planned on painting them because the colors are only in like black and red and stuff, and like a little bit of green and yellow. So I mean, it's actually pretty easy to color. And then got the more armor parts. And then here you go. You've got the rest of the inner frame and the screws that comes with, just like the other G Gundam kits, and you can tie it in. And then you've got the beam sabers, the typical ones. The feet and the hands, kung fu posing in the feet, rubber hands that actually makes this kit able to stand on its own, which is really cool. And then you've got the armor pieces. You can panel line, which I plan on doing, of like its transformation, the shining mode, like hyper mode. So, and then this is the manual. It's got a nice picture on the front of him fighting Neo Japan Mobile Fighter, and then you've got on the back, it's the back view of the same thing that's from the cutout. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to building this because I'm a big fan. G Gundam is one of my favorite series, and I wanted to finish the collection, and this was the last one that I needed. This was also the hardest. So, like I said, as soon as I saw this, I immediately picked it up because I was like, I have got to get this, otherwise I'm going to regret it. But alright, that's it for this awesome review, and I haven't forgot about the Serpent Custom. It's finished, panel lined, already used decals and everything on it, so all I'm doing is just waiting. I just have to paint the weapons, and then I'm going to upload a review of that one. So, without any, alright, that's it. And with that, see you guys next time. Later.